Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the and clean up, and I'll be right back. So we have everything all pretty much tidied up. Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. And listen, it just goes so fast. So if you're not making it as great as you possibly can, like, let's try to start doing that because time is just flying by. But we are going to get into our March Madness savings. We only have one more day after this to finish this binder up. That just goes to show you how fast March is. I remember like putting this binder together and just decorating it, and here we are talking about the last Monday for this. So let's go ahead and get started. We are starting on number 4 because that's where our marker is. Let's go ahead and grab our prop coins. We have $10 in prop coins, and this collab was put together by lisagratefulmelenge. My dashboards and prop money come from Budgeting with Kim. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to move this on this side, and let's grab a D3 dice instead and get started. Okay, so we automatically rolled a 3. All right, guys. So yeah, it is almost time to wrap this up. Super excited to find out what we saved in this. Oh gosh, man, it went fast. Summer will be here before you know it. I was like closing the window the other day, and I noticed how the sun was like still shining, and it was like, I shouldn't say shining, but I could still see sunlight. And it was 8 o'clock at night. So I just love this time of year. We get all that daylight into, you know, late in the evening. So it's just a great time of the year. All right, so I have one left. Let's see what number 5 is calling for. It's calling for 1. So we're going to start on number 6 tomorrow, which will be our final savings in this binder. And I'm hoping that I kind of did this okay where I don't have to add any more challenges because tomorrow's our last day anyway. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and see what number 1 is getting. It is getting $1.50. And let's get challenge number 1 out. And this is from Ashley Monet. She only needed $1 to finish, so that's perfect. And we'll be able to roll over that 50 cents into the next challenge. This is a $5 savings challenge. So we're going to put all this back and grab a 5. Awesome. This is what we want to be doing, is finishing up things. Now, I do have, I don't think this challenge is going to get this much. I have one set up. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the 50 cents into here. And I have a feeling, I have a sneaky suspicion that I'm going to have to bring in more than $10 tomorrow to finish this binder off. But, you know, it is what it is. Because I don't want to start these challenges and not finish them. So if push comes to shove and I have to bring in more than 10, that's perfectly fine. All right, next up is this challenge from Sit on a Budget, and we are putting 50 cents into here. Each icon is 50 cents, so we'll be able to color in one more flower. And I think after this, I'm going to cheat. You know, after the video is done, I will cheat and then find out what we need to finish this off tomorrow, because March Madness has come to an end. All right, next up is this challenge from Budget with Carly, and it got 50 cents. It needs $1.50 to finish. So we now have 1, 2, 3, and 4 saved in here. So there we go. Let's go ahead and slide that in there. And let's move on to our next challenge, which is going to be in envelope number 4. And it got $2. And this is from Boss Babe Budgets. So let's go ahead and mark off $2 more worth of icons. And then we're going to grab $2. And we have $3 saved in this so far. Technically, it's $3.50 saved in total. Okay, number 5 is getting $2 as well. And this is a savings challenge from Plan to Save Designs. It says, "You're the cheese to my macaroni." I'm going to go ahead and grab a yellow and color in. These are 50 cents a piece, so 4 of these. Okay, perfect. And let's go ahead and grab $2 and put it in here. So we have 1, 2, and 3 saved. Okay, apparently I didn't put any money in there from yesterday. All right, next up is 50 cents, and it's going into number 6. And this is from Build It Big Budgets is a Stacy Savings Challenge. Kindness Grows From Within. These are 25 cents on this challenge. So one step closer to being done on that. All right, number 7 is getting $1.50. And this is from Sin on a Budget. This cutie patootie. We're going to go ahead and finish up this side. This is a $5 savings challenge. So this is $2.50 on this side. So let's go ahead and grab 2. And then we'll finish this one up tomorrow. All right, number 8 is receiving $1.50. And this challenge is from Save with D. So let's go ahead and do our $1.50. So we can color in quite a few of these. These are 25 cents. So that's $1. 2 more will be $1.50. And we will finish this one up tomorrow. So we have these two spots worked for 50 cents. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's see, it should be about 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Okay, perfect. I don't know why I counted up really backwards like that at first. All right, guys, that's our March Madness savings challenges. We are complete. We'll finish this up tomorrow. We did finish one challenge from Ashley Monet, so I'll take care of that off camera as I have been doing. Let's go and get into our mini binder. And guys, we have a reduced amount. I don't know if you saw Saturday's video, but I had to borrow $12 from this binder to finish up my Becca Budget 777 challenges. So instead of having our normal $90 for minis, we will have $78. Okay, everything else will remain the same because we only had to borrow $12. So let's go ahead and get started with our color and save. I already pre-colored my icons. This is from Rad Girl Budgets. So we're going to go ahead and roll. Let's roll our D5 for this icon. And we are saving $3. Perfect. And we'll finish this up next week. All right. So in this challenge, we have, I low-key want to finish this now, but that's okay. 10, 12, 14, 16, and $17. Let's put some of these back and we'll grab a 5. Okay, so 17 in this savings challenge. And yeah, we'll wait and do that one next week. I already had to borrow from this binder as it is, so. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our minis out. Oh, you know what? We're going to leave it in the binder because I think it's just going to be easier that way. Okay, so we have 8 savings challenges. We are starting on number 8. Let's go ahead and get our money out. We'll roll a D6 dice. It'll tell us how many of these prop bills it's going to get. I am going to get a little bit of sort quick just to make this go a little smoother. Okay, this was my little note saying this was $78 instead of $90. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Number 8 is going to get $4, and we're going to flip to number 1. So guys, how's it going so far? Are you excited for your month end? I think most of you, well, I shouldn't say most. I think a good majority of you probably participated in March Madness. I don't know if that's the only thing that you did, but, you know, I would love to hear how you're feeling about it. 3, 4, 5, 6, about your savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I want to do a giveaway in this video. Random giveaway. Oh my gosh, these ones. Okay, so come on, because I will change you out if you start acting a fool. Rolling all these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you must have heard me. Must have been paying attention. Okay, see, I must skip number 3. It's only getting 1 anyway. Okay, now, child. 2. We're going to be here all day because you don't want to roll any higher numbers. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we only have 78. I shouldn't say only. That's a good bit of money. Like, let me not even say it like that. $78 is nothing to scoff at, especially for minis. And Okay, now number 1, I feel like it's not getting much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm just going to listen to the dice, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you want to start rolling 6s. 3. All right, we shall have a few more rolls, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have $3 left. And this asked for 3. That was perfect. So we're going to start on number 8 again next week. Let's go ahead and flip back to number 1. And let's pull out that challenge and see what it's receiving. This is from AnnaBananaBudgets. I wish you would smile. So let's go ahead and mark off how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oops. Okay, so we should have $12 in this savings challenge. So 6, 8, ooh, what the heck? Why did I say 6? I mean, why did I say 12? It's supposed to be 10. I'm sitting here looking at it like, what the heck? So 6 and 4 is 10. I have issues, guys. You should know that by now. If you're new here, just know that this is a Hot Mess Express over here. I am the conductor of it. So, yeah, and nothing's going to be perfect over here because I'm a hot mess. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to this challenge from Greta at Agape Book Club. And this beautiful savings challenge can be found on her, I think it's in her Ko-Fi. I'm not sure if it's member only, but go ahead and check her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this up. So we'll do this 6 down here. Probably should have got a darker marker. We'll do this 5 for 11. So, and then what did I say? 13. So then we'll have to do this too. Okay, there's our $13 getting that challenge started. All right, number 3 is from Mrs. Neat. This is her March savings challenge. I did purchase this from her Etsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have a 3 and a, ooh, let me slow down because, okay, we're just going to have 1 roll over because that's 9. So what we'll do is we will roll over that 1 till next week. I don't know why I condensed down like that. So we have 24, 5 saved so far. 5, 10, 20. 23, 24, 25. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I had added that and condensed down right. That is correct. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to add that up because I am good for not counting correctly. Okay, this next challenge is from me, and you can find this in my Ko-Fi shop. Tonight, we moved the clocks ahead 1 hour and spring forward. After the winter we had, I'm all for anything that has the word spring in it. So let's see what we saved in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so 15 in here so far. So to prevent you from having to watch me do this, I'm just going to mark them like this. And then what I'll do is come in off camera and finish it up. So $15 in this savings challenge. And I'm going to leave it out so I remember to color it. Number 5 is from Jamie at AnnaBananaBudgets. This beautiful savings challenge she sent to me and her membership mail out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we need 9 to finish this. These are $1 a piece. So I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so this is a 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, that's right. $12. All right, let me grab a clip And that's a finish challenge. Wasn't expecting that. Let's go ahead and put these last two into this next challenge. And this is Monday Minis from Party Planner Papery. Let's go ahead and give it $2. Oh, do we make these? These are $2 a piece. So I'm glad I checked the back. So each heart will be $2. All right, let's put that back and grab a 2. We have a ton of 2s now because we unstuffed a lot of our binders, so it freed up a lot of cash as we head into April. Okay, this next one up is from Cash and Color Budget. It is her St. Patty's Day Savings Challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's go ahead and grab this and finish this off. That's the wrong color, but that's okay. We only need to color in 3 of these and save $3. We'll put the rest into the next savings challenge. So 1, 2, and 3. And this should have saved $16, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, $16. So guys, this is going to go towards our month end for the month of March. We're going to actually add all that stuff up and see what we saved in our mini Monday savings challenges for the month of March. All right, so this next one from Karen C. Budgets will get the remainder, 2, 4, and 6 coming into here. So let's go ahead and get this one started. And these savings challenges were free in her Ko-Fi. So feel free to go grab them. I don't know if Karen makes videos. I need to check her Ko-Fi and see if she has anything linked to YouTube. She may just make budgeting items. So, all right, number 7 is from Kikusul, and this is Everything Green. And we did do a roll the dice down here, so let's do that. I'm pretty sure we used a D3. So we got a 3. Ooh, that is like barely visible. I don't think this one is much better. Okay, that's a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 and 6 left. There's a 1. Okay, let's go again. And a 2. Okay, so our roll and save is complete. So let's go ahead and put our final, let's roll for this too. Okay, 3. So we are putting our final 3 in there. All right, so that's a completed challenge. Let's see. 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $28 in there. Okay, let's go ahead and get that 20. Put all of this back. Okay, so 28 in there. All right, we are going to finish out this month so very strong, and I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is going into 8. I did not anticipate to have the kind of month that we had this month, next month. So, did I say 8? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we have 10. So we definitely finished this one as well. This is from Greta at Agape Book Club. This was her, I think this was her March mail out. I think, I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm like printing so many challenges and receiving challenges in the mail because I am one of her members, to the point where I can't keep up whether or not I printed it out or if I received it in Happy Mail. Maybe I should start marking it on the back. So that is 8. Okay, and what do we have? So 8 and 15. Is that right? All right, let me see, guys. Let me check it out real quick. All right, so we should have 7, 9, 14, 17, 19, yep, 23. Okay, I thought I was wrong. 23. Okay, $23 in that. Another savings challenge complete. So let's go ahead and move this remaining 2 into the new number 8, which is from Saturn's Vault. We'll make these each, let's make these each $1. 1 and 2. Alrighty, perfect. So I think I'm going to not interrupt the savings. We'll go ahead and do our box challenge savings. I did not count out the money for that, but we do $12. And we'll just use our prop coins that we usually use. And this Spring into Savings box challenge is from the same creators from Cozy Season and Winter Wonderland. Let me just show you the dashboard so you know where to get these items from. There it is right there. You can always screenshot that and then go grab each part of this box challenge from each one of those creators. All right, so let's go ahead and get our cards out. I'm just going to get half of them out because I know for a fact we're not going to need the other half, so why get them all out? All right, let's make sure you can see everything, and then I'm going to grab my prop. Okay. And we have $12 in prop coins, and I think I've decided to roll a D6 instead of a D3 because I don't want to run through this box challenge. I want it to be around for at least a few weeks. All right, first up is Dice Budget and Saves, and that is Morgan's Savings Challenge. So let's go ahead and go to hers. This is so pretty. And we have this cluster of flowers. So let's go ahead and roll. All right, so that's going to be $2.50. Let me go ahead and grab this. So we have $2.50. So we have this and this. And let's take this out of here. So we have 1, 2, and 50 coming out. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another card. This is from Budgeting and Fairy Tale. This is Patty's Savings Challenge, and it's gardening season. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, girl. And I am here for it. Let's roll our D6. And we are saving $3 with this one. Oh, she has 2. She already has her numbers down. All right, well, let's save $2 then. We'll ignore the fact that I just rolled. We'll just ignore that fact. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another card. It's a color and save, and that's from Craft and Budget with On. She did a color and save, and we do $2 per icon. So instead of you guys sitting here and watching me color this in, I am going to, well, you know what? We'll just do the sun then, because that'll be quick. That'll be nice and quick. So $2 for our sun. Okay, and then we're going to take $2 out of our prop coins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's pull another one. Mud Everywhere. I know this is Jamie's because she doesn't like certain things in certain seasons and certain things she loves. So let's go ahead and see what we are saving for Mud Everywhere. We'll make that $1. So we're not going to make it 50 cents. We'll at least make it $1. Okay, $1 for Mud Everywhere. Okay, let's pull our next card. And it's from Andrew Marie 888. And I definitely want to start saving more with hers because I don't want to run through hers. We already only saved $2 between 2 icons. So if this doesn't act right, okay, so that says 5. So that's $2.50. That's a little bit better. 1, 2, and 50. And I need another one of these. So $2.50. And let's go ahead and mark that beautiful flower set with $2.50. All right, let's go ahead and pull another one. We have $2 left. And this is, oh gosh, this is the game from Christelle. Oh gosh. All right, so let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do 2D4 dice. Let me find those. I don't know where my other one is. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I hate reaching across like that. Okay, we'll make the orange top, green on the side. So we have a 2 and a 2, and that's the umbrella for $1.50. Okay, so that's $1.50. So we have 50 cents left over. And I don't know what to do with that. I feel like I should just give it to something. And I'm going to do that. So I think there was a challenge in here. So this one has a 50-cent. So let's go ahead and give that to that. And we're just going to add $1 to this. Because I don't have time to be trying to figure out how to roll over 50 cents. So that is our $12, guys. It goes fast. Even the small amounts go really fast. So let's go ahead and stuff everything back in here. And we will continue on with our box challenge again next week. I like doing it that way because I don't want to run through this. It's so cute. I love everything that everyone created. And it's going to help us save in a very small way without having to bring a whole bunch of money to this. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this away. All right, guys. That takes care of our Spring into Savings box challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean up here, and I am going to unstuff my Monday minis, and let's see what we saved in our Monday savings challenges. So let me go ahead and put this away, and we saved with 19 savings challenges in the month of March. So these are all the ones that we have completed throughout the month, and plus the ones that we finished today. So that's pretty amazing for minis. So we have 19. So let's go ahead and count up how much that actually saved us in total for Mini Monday. So we have 100, 200. There's a 50. And we have 2 20s, which is 40. We have 2 10s. We have 5, 10, and 15. And our ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $333 in our Mini Monday savings. So let's go ahead and $332 for our Mini Mondays. So guys, that's pretty good. That, for Mini Mondays, we brought in probably around $90 or so per week, except for this week. But many of the challenges this week, the ones that we finished, we had already started previously. So it was just great to be able to finish those up by the end of March. So this is amazing. Look at what we're coming up with so far, and we still have 3 things to unpack. So guys, it's going to be, I knew it was going to be like this. I don't anticipate this being like this for quite some time. It's just the way everything ended in the month of March. We were able to really set aside some money, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for you guys supplying challenges. You guys continue to come back and make me accountable to save this money. And I just love you guys. I'm so appreciative of you being here. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this long video. I will see you tomorrow in our Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenges, where we are going to wrap up our March Madness savings. We're going to see how much we saved in that. And then on Wednesday, we will do our Word of God Wednesday, and we'll wrap up our savings for that as well. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Monday. Please be safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.